Boom. We're back. We're back. Everything just as it was, with some exception. I do one teeny tiny little bit of change in reorganizing my supplies. Just to give people a clear idea of just how much I have gathered in preparation for this. Got chest and a half of diorite. Almost a chest of basalt. About chest and a half of deep slate. 18 out of this many chests of blackstone. From this one back are empty, but the rest are pretty much all full of blackstone. 3 chests of garbage blocks, just to fill in holes, and some miscellaneous. Such fun, and we have the peanut gallery over here, frang and flying and just taunting me in general. You know, annoying villagers that they may be. Let's notify the people of Munchie that I am live. We'll see. We'll see if people pop in. Hello. Let's see. So, first section that I have to continue working on. Let's grab some of the regular blackstone. Shove that over there in that little column. Let's see. I need the polished, so I put the polished and other stuff here. So I don't have a whole lot at the moment, so I'll just, let's grab that, and I'll break those into polished. I'm going to need... What was that one? I think I need the chiseled. I might need the chiseled. And then I need polished deep slate and chiseled deep slate. Yes, that's what I'm going to need. Then we'll turn this into polished blackstone and that into polished blackstone. Where'd the third one go? Oh, I just built that. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastique. I was wondering why things sounded a little quiet. My headset keeps catching the roller for volume right on the corner of this hood and muting the volume slightly. It's really annoying. Hands down, the number one thing I don't like about this new hoodie. Alrighty. I needed basalt. We'll take care of that in a second. So, this wall here. Oh, I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is not that. The fifth one should be the chiseled. Oh, and this one would also... Is it? No, you can't see it on this side. But here you can. It's supposed to be the chiseled basalt. And that just pops right out. Nice. Nice. So I get regular blackstone from here down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. A little double click glitch going on there. Then across the top, yeah, we have the chiseled blackstone. We'll pop that right there on the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and there'll be one right here. Break that one. So there's going to be one hovering right here, but there's a basalt pillar that goes up into that. Can't see above it in the angle of the one that I have currently, but I know That can go there, that can go there, and this can come down here. This line continues all the way to the corner between the wall and the first basalt pillar, which is right there. Yep, yep, yep. And I'm pretty confident in saying that was a loud piano chord to begin with. Ah, good, good, good. So it goes to here. Bop, 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 and bop. This one gets replaced with that, as per the others. And like so. In between the two is regular. And then more of the basalt, or the deep slate on the other side. Excellent. Excellent. I need to go get that basalt now, so that I can fill in those pillars. Whee! Blah. Oh my gosh, the shifting around that organization made stuff so much easier. Got the dirt there for the moment. I'll need garbage blocks eventually, but I can come back for them. Yep. Polished basalt. Whee! Ow. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There we go. Yes. Okay. So I need to... That's everything I can see in that screenshot. That covers that side. That's all stuff we worked on yesterday. That'll be after. That's the outside wall of the staircase. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we have that. And then what we have in between is we have one of these. Then 2 sideways basalt. And then a repeat. Good. And then from what is visible, we have that. And it would be hypothetically presumed that there'd be more tucked in that corner, but we can't see it, which means garbage blocks. I should have held on to the dirt. I didn't. That was my mistake. I did not think I was going to need it as quickly as I did. That there, put that there. Nope, I need both those tools to be able to break stuff at a moment's notice. Honestly, though, I really think that it's coming together quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. Drop here. Could garbage block here and here because we won't be able to see that. One here. One here. At least to there. I'm not certain. I don't have a picture of the other side at this exact second. But it is covering all of this. It's exactly as I placed it. And the inside floor here is all just the regular blackstone. But we'll get to that room when we get to that room. Yes, there'll be a torch here, but I have not collected the items that I have chosen for my torches just yet. Okay. So that is the wall right above here, I believe. What wall is that? Oh, I see. That's... What wall is that? It's got to be this wall. Yeah, that has to be it. Yep. 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 Okay. So these blocks actually cannot, because we have this pillar continues up all the way, or at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes up at least this high before it disappears and then is covered by floor, which makes sense. So I would presume, since it would be visible, I'm not sure if this will be visible from either side, so I'm gonna hold off. Actually, I'll just put a temp block right here for the second, and if it ends up being visible, I'll replace it with the correct block later. Let's see. So the same distance is actually not trash blocks. Here, free cobble. Hey, random, you didn't miss a whole lot. I just got started. All I did was I put in that wall, this pillar slide, and I finished the floor right there. That's all you've missed. And now I'm working on the wall here that is getting filled in. So let's see. So this part right here can't be seen. So that can get filled in. Yay, it's raining! I love when it rains because then I can move around a lot easier. So then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this far is completely filled in, just regular blackstone. Yay! Then on top of this one, which actually... Oh yeah, it can't be seen, because it can be seen from beneath. That's why I put it there. This is that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's actually going to... What is that there? That's odd. That was an odd choice. I think it has a 6th. Which means that above... My dirt block! How dare you! I am so morally offended that you have stolen my dirt block from me. Whatever will I do? Can't you tell that I am so incredibly distraught over the easily reclaimed dirt block? So that wall is visible from here. Which means this section sticks out. I still don't actually know what is in the middle here. I don't know. I'm gonna just assume it's one of these on each side, because I don't know. And realistically, does it matter? The entire inside of the section is not visible. That's just invisible because there's going to be a pillar in front of it. Because this polished basalt. One more. Here. And there should be one here. Do I have sufficient? I do not. Whee! More polished basalt, please. Polished is here. Boop. And a little more just to be safe. Blip. Ow. Aim, aim, aim. Perfect, but I didn't get the block place as I landed, so that's unfortunate. 1, 2. There we go. Because this top section here is not... It's covered all the way around with a lip of stairs under here. I believe. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Which means this section right up here, can't see it. Can't see. Can't see. And we know we can't see it because the actual floor is 1 block higher. So that's going to be underneath. It's going to be just like this little section right here. You can't see it at all. And this spot here, let's see, from the top block here, it's covered by stairs, and then you can't see it because of the floor. And then I think these ones are actually covered by walls, so that can go there. Good, good, good. This one I'm not certain if it's visible or not because there'll be a wall here, but at the same time that's a corner block right there, you know? I don't have a choice. It's on random of very quiet things in the background. I'm not putting upbeat lyrical music because that's going to distract me. Because then I'll be complaining. Because I don't like that kind of music. Okay, so then that wall's already in place. This wall's in place. This wall's in place. Let's look at next one. Okay. As foreseen, as foreseen. That better? 3. Best part is, I didn't even change anything. That was just the next track. So we have 1, 2. Okay, so this block is visible, like that, and so it's this one that has black stone on top of it. Okay, I see what's going on here. So this is not visible. 3, 4, and probably there as well. Then we have Blackstone going up 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have one of these, because that's continuing the pattern in a twistish formation. And then this block can't be seen, because it'll have stairs on it. Next we have going to the same height as the dirt block right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Work doesn't resume until Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this actually goes up all 7. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All of these pillars also go up the full 7. It is what it is. Okay, so it's the ones that are flush against the wall are not visible, but the ones that stick out like this, they are. So I should put one there. My dirt block! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have... I actually presume that. No idea what goes right here. Graceful ending. Right there. And then we have a couple of blocks that we won't see because there'll be stairs. Actually, I don't have the stairs on me, but yeah. So then from this pillar, it goes over and back one. So here. So it can't be seen. Then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one of these. And then it can't be seen. Good. And then kitty corner to this, so right here, we have another flush pillar that goes up 1, 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then an invisible block. Then from here to there is flush blackstone. Going up 6. Actually, this might be visible. We'll remove that and we'll put one here because it'll be visible from the stairwell. So this actually does need to go the full amount because you can see it from the other side. And then that side's done. And that is it for there, to my knowledge. The question though is, do I need to clear out those two? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I need stairs. And all the stairs are regular blackstone. Flat. Regular blackstone. And I will shift these and grab those. I was almost going to cut more, but I guess I don't have to. Perfect landing, right on the money. Okay, so between all the pillars, upside down. Yeah, put that there. Should be 1, 2. Oh, and this will be a block. Yeah, well, he did. JP did send it out, so he is currently without computer altogether. But it will eventually be back soon, hopefully. Block there. Upside down. Stairs go all the way across like this. If I'm to guess correctly, I would say that. There. 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 And then we get one of these back. Yep. And then upside down stair here. There and there. Did I do it wrong? Did I miscount? I miscounted, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I miscounted. So that goes. That goes. That goes. That goes. These get replaced. There we go. Whee! So that's this small antechamber done. And then the top, in between all these spots, from what is visible, is the polished blackstone. So much polished blackstone. There we go. So now when we're in here, we got that. And that ring of glowing will disappear as soon as more stuff gets put on top. I agree. That is a very funny emote. Alrighty, so now we can start on the room in here. So these are... I need to move garbage blocks, and I need to put basalt pillars back. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Heh. Oh, that's interesting. Is that right? That can't be right. I think there's a mistake on this. Because it has 2 basalt pillars side by side, flush against each other, which disrupts the pattern. I'm going to consider that a typo. A mistake that they made on the original. I've seen several when I'm taking my screenshots of the original build. There are a lot of little mistakes that's just like someone just messed up, or they switched who was working on it and they didn't know exactly what was going on. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? Good. Okay, so all of these ones duplicate onto the other side. Get one here. We can swap back to garbage blocks. I did on mine. I can't fix it on theirs because construction build privileges are restricted. So you can really only just fly around and look, which is why I'm just taking screenshots. Back to basalt pillars. I need 2 here. And I need 2 here. Good. Then we can move the stairs, put the chisel back. We have... There? Oh. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How does that work? Oh, I see. Thought I was going crazy for a second. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. There we go. Then we have 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Good. All looks normal so far. I need more chiseled I need more chiseled blackstone, and I need more chiseled deep slate. What? I'll take another stack each for expressly this purpose. What are you doing here? There. And... he's on to me. He knows I kidnapped the entire town and he's trying to find an excuse. I'm just confused why it took this long for an iron golem to show up. Okay, where were we? Do I have enough of that? Yes, I do. Okay, so from that one, right? Yes, I get another basalt one, and then 2 of those, and 1, And I presume that pattern continues, but I can't see past about this point on the current screenshot. Okay. But so these pillars on top of every basalt, or every deep slate, go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which of course means garbage inside. Whee! I love saving that little bit of extra blocks here and there. Oops. Too many right there. Okay, good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. And in front of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there is one of these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there is 1, 2, and 1, and pachoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is about as far as I can see on the current screenshots there. But what I can see is all of these spots that have the decoration is actually bumped out by another block. And then they put one here, 2 here, 3 here, and that pattern continues, but I can't see it at the second. So then here, 2 here, which actually means I can save these 2 pieces of black stone. And that should be 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Welcome, Wolfman, and yeah, it is quite the large build. This is literally just the sub level. It's gonna be scraping the new build limit. Let's see, I cannot twist any further to see there. So that's good, that's good. Above these, you actually can see the black stone, so I need to ditch these ones and replace these ones. Yep, clouds will be disabled for that exact reason. My dirt block. And that is fine. That is fine. Okay. Pop. And you're gonna have the polished blackstone all the way around the trim. Bop. Bop. Meh. Silly thing. Here and here. There we go. I can't see if it goes along this ledge. I presume that it does, but I'm just gonna, just in case, from this pillar to this pillar spot. And from here in is the regular blackstone. Fill that one back in. Ba, 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 ba. That's going to have a nice little contrast from the polished floor on the other side. Let's see. Now, if we flip to the next picture, it turns from this view to this view. And as suspected, make these 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Which means that this garbage pillar all the way up here is going to be undone, but that's okay. If one of my garbage pillars out of so many of them has to get reverted, I think that's worth it to save the extra blocks. Here. As I had suspected, that continues here. And this gets the blackstone treatment, as it were. So now we can't actually see these blocks, so I will happily exchange these for fillers. Because that's not visible. This isn't visible. The rest of this won't be visible either. And the rest of this won't be visible. And this won't be visible. I know! And it pairs so well with so many different kinds of blocks. Especially now in 1.18 with, now you have the gray from the basalt, you have the gray from the deep slate, you have deep slate tiles, and it contrasts. That's the word I've been looking for all day for stuff. It contrasts so well with polished diorite, which is one of my favorite early blocks. A lot of people hate diorite. Can you imagine hating a block in Minecraft? Like, I know there's ones that I don't have a use for, granite, but I don't hate it. Let's see, where was I? Placing garbage blocks, yes. That and that are covered. Huh. No! Uh-oh. Dang it. There we go. So there's going to be blackstone there and there. All the way up like that. Let's see. So there's those two and that. And there is here and here. Which means that, is that right? Yes. Which means that technically that's all trash. That's all trash. This spot will be visible. This spot will be trash because I can do this. And then those two like that because that. And then blackstone here, here, and here. That's not visible. Fantastic. This one has to... Oops. Wrong pillar. I wanted this one. I know, polished diorite just looks so good. This needs to be blackstone. All the way up. There we go. We plop. Okay, so right here, that's a pillar. So this one gets a chiseled blackstone. And then a chiseled one of those, which means actually a lot of this actually also has to go. So I wasn't completely wrong. Only partially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can put this here because that's going to go there. And then it's going to go one more over. Yes. Yes. And so then this can go all the way up. Because inside here, we're going to have this. Haha! Then right across the front here, I need basalt. So we're going to have 1, 2. That was a double click. Then we have that. Whee! Catapult into the sky. Plop. Dirt go up. And the blackstone has to go across the top because it is visible. Blackstone is visible here. But we do get dirt here because 2 chiseled here. And then a chiseled here. Blackstone there. That's true, but the problem is, you see, when I jump down, you see that acrobatics level 61 that pops up. The Minecraft MMO mod is enabled on this server, so I have actual acrobatics levels. It is near impossible for me to take fall damage, like just flat out. I just don't, because if I fall, I get, you see how it said rolled at the bottom? If I roll or gracefully land, I just take no damage, no matter how far the fall was. Or I take significantly reduced damage. Like, I've jumped off mountains and taken no damage. It's ridiculous. I love it. So let's see. That goes there. Then we get another one of these here. And pop. Which is part of the reason why I know, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a chiseled. And does it get a chiseled on top? Oh no, it gets one in the middle. Yes. And then that one has to go. And we get a blackstone here. And here. We'll fix that one when we get to it. Huh? Uh-oh. I didn't aim that very well. Place that. Place that. And this becomes classic blackstone. It's coming together so nicely, so easily, so painlessly. And this spot is filled. Is it? It is. Oh, but that's the outside. Can't rightly break that, unfortunately. So this has to actually be a double layer of blackstone right there. Just like that. Good, 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 good. That's about as far as I can see on that. So then we will proceed to the next screenshot, which takes our look from here and turns it to here. And yes, as predicted, the pattern continues. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have one more that's that far corner, right? Yes, I do. Oh, and that far corner is actually very simple. There's no schematic. It's a build that exists on a much older server that's Lord of the Ring based. I ran around it and I'm taking screenshots of sections at a time and recreating it with 1.18 blocks. Because when they built it, it was pre-Blackstone, pre-updated Nether. So they have like stone bricks and obsidian and stuff, and then they put a texture pack over the whole thing. So I'm giving it a facelift, as it were, and building it in survival, so making it even more impressive. What can I say? I'm kind of masochistic like that. Let's see, this section. There's a couple of spots about it I don't like, because there's certain sections that are a giant, titanic waste of space. But yeah. Luckily, I can purchase all the materials I could possibly need. I don't have to actually go farm anything, except maybe gold. But I'm kind of wealthy, as you can see from 5,580 gold under my status bar. I might be slightly wealthy, but you know, goblin life. I'm just rich. What do you do? Goblin privilege? I'm just rich. Let's see. So that's there. That's there. Up, it stopped raining. That's not good. So we are there. So it's 2 of these. 1 of these. And then it's... Wait a second. Oh, I see what I did. These are up 1 too high. It's times like these when I wish I had the ability to have it be raining so I can catapult myself up. But no, it had to stop raining. So we have 1 here. 2 here. 1 here. 2 basalts. 1. 1. Yes. Basalt there to repair. Yep, I kind of wish I had a Riptide 1 Trident so it didn't catapult me, like, into the stratosphere first. But, you know, what can I say? Free acrobatic XP. 1, 2, and then basalt here. Or black, blah, blah, blah. Deep slate. I keep calling the deep slate black basalt for whatever reason. And then the pattern just keeps going. So we'll have 2, a deep slate, and a 1. And that connects over to that side. Excellent. Excellent. And this is from here across. Regular blackstone. Here is more regular blackstone. Ba ba ba. Ba da da. Ba ba ba. There we go. That just is gonna continue. How dare you? Oh my gosh, I'm out of polish, but I almost did it again. Polished deep slate again. Let's see, and this will go like so. And then this will be like this one all the way across. I'm gonna leave this spot open so I can come back here and fill in the garbage block walls. Because I want no open space for random stuff to spawn. Even though on the server mob spawns are rarer, it's still annoying. And thank goodness creepers can't do damage to my build. That would be awful. I would not be happy. Not in the slightest. Oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous pattern. Over here. Over here. Geronimo! See, no damage. Sir, can I help you? Well, Blaster, it's better than Cobble, but only just. However, because of the system, like, for example, you'll see some green text in the lower right as soon as I go about this far. You are leaving. You are entering. This under the claim system. So I've actually claimed this area. Anyone who is not me or anyone that I have given my authorization to modify blocks cannot modify blocks at all, including mobs. So if a creeper explodes, not even the grass will break. Unless I will it to be so. For this exact patch of ground that I have actually had to purchase the square radius, well, the squareage all the way around it. Which is why it's so great, because I'm just gonna have this massive blackstone tower in the middle of nowhere that no one can mess with. Exactly. Let's see. So I needed polished basalt. And I should load up some more blackstone. Good on chiseled, good on that, good on that. And then I should fill my inventory with all of the garbage blocks I can. And assorted random glowstone dust. Okay. I must have gotten that from digging. Because the higher certain skills are, the more bonus stuff you can get from certain things. Like, for example, when I dig dirt, I have like a 2% chance to actually find a diamond in dirt. As an example. Let's see. So, polished basalt pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That. It's a very low chance unless you're just mowing through dirt like I normally do. Basically, diamonds are kind of not really worth a whole lot. Let's see, so 2 dirt here. That. Blackstone, blackstone. Good. And I can dirt across here. And we can dirt here. Because we need to blackstone this whole section. Then we can dirt this. Because we need to blackstone here. Good. Then we can dirt here. And here. And here. And here. Good. Because that gets blackstone. That is dirt. That is blackstone. Dirt. Blackstone. And this one will have to be blackstone, but this one right there can be dirt. Which means I can do the upper part of it first. And all this is dirt. That one's dirt. That one's dirt. That one's dirt. And this is dirt. Yes. Because we'll have blackstone there. Good. Blackstone, blackstone, blackstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these. That goes there. Ah! Acrobatics level 62. First level of the session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Good. Excellent. So from the pillar, this goes out 1. We get garbage block there. 1 here. And then 2 there. Yes. Then blackstone. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Double blackstone, 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 blackstone. Garbage. Double blackstone. Garbage. Yes. Yes. Is it? Is it? I think this actually... Oh, no, no, no. This is one of those. There we go. That's better. But this one is blackstone. And then blackstone like that. Good, good, good. Ba, ba. Huh. My sheer memorization skills for this pattern is kind of disgusting. I know. I actually counted the last session. I leveled up acrobatics 5 times over the course of just climbing up, falling down, climbing up, falling down on purpose. It was pretty funny. Okay. Garbage there. It's a Junie! Ah! Hi. And we got one of those there. Blackstone there. And pillar 1. So we have double blackstone. Garbage block because there's one here. And double blackstone here. Pop that there. There. One more, so it should be these two here. which means 2 blackstone here, and garbage. And garbage, and blackstone. In line with that, yes. Is it? Is that right? No, I missed one. Because it should be... Yeah. Yes. Because that one there. I am out of chiseled. Whee! Couple deep slate. Transform to chiseled deep slate. The torrent of up and down and up and down and up and down never ends. Okay. Now I can't put garbage blocks here because it'll be visible on the other side, as you can see. So what I need to do is put a temp block to here, break the temp block, like this, and that should be it all the way around, right? Nice. If I'm... Actually, I think that and that are no good. I need that. Yes, that's right. Because it would actually be this block here that is garbage all the way up. Like that. Which is not visible. So then we do that. But because of the other side, which I'm not completely certain how the detail is on the outside of the stairs, we'll get to that next. Good, it came back. Ah! Well, that's unfortunate. But I do know that it's going to do this pattern, at least, on the inside. Because that would make no sense for it to do it otherwise. I like this song. There we go. So that's the pattern all the way around this section of the room. And then all I have left is the trim. Here, here, and then all the way around here. I'll actually whip out the shovel for this. That polished basalt going all the way around. There we go. And the rest is just regular blackstone. Up, 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 up. And that's this whole room done, with the exception of the ceiling, which will be after we fill in all this trash. Heh. If this was a real world building, this is where you would hide the bodies. I mean, what? Yay, all the extra dirt is gone. I can now work on the cobblestone that I stockpiled as garbage. Yes. So then the entire roof is once again the polished blackstone. And that is, while not visible from here, it can be easily presumed. Uh-oh. Out of polished blackstone. Huh. Might as well grab a little more. There we go. Every time I have to go get more supplies, I wish it was raining. Whee! And so this ceiling also doubles as the floor for the upper floor, which is why I'm being very particular about how much of it I put. Because there will be patterns and stuff in the floor in these middle ways where it's not seen from the level below it. Oh my gosh, I'm already through one stack of the new stuff. That was what, once all the way around and then 2 rows in the middle? Yikes. Wow, I barely had enough. Spooky. Alrighty, so that section is done. So now I can double back in my screenshots to this spot. Not quite this spot, I think, actually. Let's see. Yes, the objective is to be looking here. So we have a row. Okay, so this gets rounded out like that, because the majority of the floor here is also the polished blackstone, which I could just place right now. Starting from here, the polished blackstone is consistent 1 over. Immediately run out. Whee! I should put a stonecutter up there if I really wanted to be thorough. Or should I say wanted to be thorough? Highbrow humor. double that up, put that there, that. Yes. that was the yoke. Yes. And then this spot is also Blackstone. All the way until the center of this one. 4, 5. So to here. Here. Go there. And there's just the one. Good, good, good. So now that's interesting. This actually... Now that makes no sense. Now that's confusing. Because it says that there is a chiseled from this spot all the way across to under where the next flight of stairs going up will be. But underneath, you do not see it. Because if I start breaking here, now I'm in this room. I think I'm going to have to put an executive order and kibosh this, because that is not something that's feasible without, you know, changing skins on things. However, I can and will put the deep slate, the polished deep slate section that I have going all the way across to here. Somewhere in this area, because this is where there'll be a wall and a doorway here. So somewhere in this section, that'll cross. Because then they're going to be 3 chiseled and so forth. So that's going to be that section. And this one actually goes in 1. And then there is a Blackstone pillars that come up. So can't see here, Blackstone. Then there is polished every other game. Come on, work with me here. Every other. To the corner? I believe to the corner. And then across this way. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Yes. And then this, it changes on this side, but so we will have garbage blocks on the opposites. And that actually does continue. Ah! That was an unfortunate fall. It does continue through this side. Whoops. I put it out one too far. This is actually... Gotta take this. Doop, 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 doop. That's outside of the tower business. But that does continue like that. This is actually here. But that makes no sense because, you know, floor. And yeah, I can't do it there either. So those will stay the same. And what it is either side we get an alternating section like this. I don't have a good clear line of what's exactly going on over here, so I'm going to leave that for now and just focus on this spot right here for now. Because this is going to go alternating this way. Huh. Wow. Don't you love when you're trying to jump a section and you just go down the stairs instead? So that starting on the first step, we get 1, 2, a 3. Yeah, we do get 4. And then underneath it, we have basalt polished all the way across, which I need more of again. And underneath, it's going to be blackstone here. Like so. So that's going to cover that part of it. And then these pillars are going to continue with their alternating pattern. Go there. Bop. And there'll be one on top of basalt there and there. But I need to go... Deep slate! Deep slate! Come on! Come on! It's deep slate! Put that over here. I don't think I need the basalt for now, so I can put that back. That'll allow me to grab another section of polished. Bring that down, bring that down. Pretty sure I don't need the chiseled either, but I'll just leave those for now. And bop, bop, bop. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm pretty sure that continues, actually. And then these continue every other. Good. And those are going to go up for the next section of walls, but I'm not concerned about that right now. I'm concerned about the wall as it goes down. It's actually probably a really good time for that, Hozo, because I've not taken any drink for a good hour and a half. We shall also have a potato break. I even gave you an extra. Pop that. Complete. There we go. So. What I'm seeing is that this section here is not visible. Like this. What I'm seeing is that we actually have basalt in the back here as the wall on this side. So as you're coming up, this is actually alternating wall sections. And on this side, it's just continued blackstone, which, because this is the exterior of the tower, I am not surprised and will bump that all the way through. I'm not exactly sure what is chosen here, but yeah. I'll actually knock out these alternating ones because I'm not sure. But yeah, that's going to do that, and these just continue up, but that's for later when the entire down sections are done and we're building up. So, oh, that's interesting. this row at the very top here is not just flat blackstone. It's blackstone stairs. And these stairs are upside down. So this is actually like this, which then necessitate that garbage block to not be a garbage block. And it's not a blackstone block either. It's the continuation of that basalt pillar in there. Oh my gosh, complicated. Not really complicated, just complex. That continues, which means this garbage block is also ditched and replaced with that block. Yes. And we have regular blackstone underneath it. Good, good, good. So now we rotate a little further. This side's fine. That can't be seen. As suspected, this is just all filled in. Oh. Oh. It is not. These sections with the chiseled pop out on this side too. I don't understand why, but they do. Because there's no way that these are the same exact walls. There's no way. I've measured it too specifically. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then has this all the way across there. And then we're going to have those there. And just one of these here. Which will then have the corresponding basalt pillar. And then the next one starts right here. So this, filled with blackstone to block that. And the rest of that is garbage because it cannot be seen. And then from top to bottom, to at least here, that is like that. I guarantee you that is all trash. There. 1, 2, 3. So this comes down 1, 2, 3. And then has the upside down stair pattern. Which I actually really like. Because it adds a little flair to what otherwise would be just a boring flat pillar. And then under that is another row of blocks. And this continues all the way across. But I'm just getting the appearance of it down. So it's 2, actually. And then under that is then a regular stair. So we can fill this in now. Right there. And start filling that all up. Not here though, because I need that section to be visible. And that section's visible. And that section's visible. Oh, but So much stone. I'm so glad that stone is cheap. Could you imagine the amount of pain and suffering I'd have to go through if getting just regular filler blocks was actually expensive? Ah. Uh-oh. Anyway. So this is right side upstairs, which means that one gets replaced. And these go straight across like so. Until this spot, which is replaced, is replaced with a basalt pillar block. Or basalt pillar. My gosh. My gosh. With polished black deep slate. I don't know why I can't say it. It's just too new. It's too new and I'm not used to it. Let's see. Under the stairs is chiseled blackstone. A row of it. And then under that is just blackstone. So this row of chiseled, come here you, goes all the way across like that. Good, good, good. As does the row of stairs. I know it's kind of dark. This area actually gets lit up with torches. I just don't have... I haven't decided if I want regular or soul sands torches yet. So I haven't chosen any. So then that continues. And then the block here also is replaced with polished deep slate. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning toward the soul sand torches. This continues all the way across like that. And then all that's left is the rest of this getting filled in with the correct visibility of block. Oops. So it is a little difficult even for me to see, and I have 2015 vision. That is one dark section. Fine. We're playing this game. They forced me to make a scaffolding out of my own blocks. So right here, here, and here. Because I can't see the other side. There we go. More blackstone. Oh my gosh, that actually looks really, really good and interesting. It'll be better when, you know, you can actually see it, but it's pretty good. Now we just got to cover this bottom area. Let me just check. It is solid. So I can fill in all the stuff I know cannot be seen. Should be here. And here. And then everything else just gets blackstone. And that's the whole staircase. Both sides. Well, with the exception, I haven't decided what kind of wood to use for the torch brackets, and probably going to go with soul sand torches, which means I need to get a stockpile of soul sand. But yeah, so that's this whole section done. The whole underside of this entire wing is done, with like some touch up on the floor to be accepted. That's done, that's done, that's done. Good, 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 good. I think I'm gonna back up a little further in my screenshots, and we're gonna do the middle section. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing the middle. That's gonna be good. Okay, no garbage blocks for this. First and foremost, dead center, chiseled deep slate. On each side of it, going 3 out, is polished blackstone. Let's see. Not kitty corner to it, but 1 out is another. And I need other blocks. We need to go and get some deep slate tiles and my polished diorite at last. Which means for the moment, we can ditch all of that. And I need some polished diorite. And then I need deep plate tiles, which should be in the second box. Nope, they are right here. Yes, that's all I should need. Among all of my regular stuff. Potato break. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. So these immediate corners gets the polished diorite. Good. Now, wrapping around here will be the tiles, and then it goes out 2 more. Two total. 4. Yep. And then, from this block, we get 3 more polished diorite. And then the last squares here. Ah, interesting. These are polished blackstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one. Oh, I see why that has. Okay, never mind. As I fall into the abyss. Welcome, Immortal. Did you enjoy Mythic keys and stuff? Never mind. That has to stay that. Because I think I understand what the weirdness is. Whatever mod that they used in the original, it allowed them to put a slab of one material on top of a slab of a different material. So this floor roof combo was actually 2 different slabs on top of each other, which you can't do normally. So that has to be what it is, because this is supposed to be another slab of another piece of diorite on top, but it's the black stone underneath. So yes. So that travels off into each of the directions there. And then from the edge of the deep slate, it is 1, 2, 3, 4 out to each of the doorways for the upper area. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. There's going to be pillars and stuff on here, but that's going to be the extent of where all the polished blackstone is. But I need that because it's the ceiling beneath it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which then tells me that this row is also. Because then there's going to be 3 chiseled blackstone. Is it 3? Where's the entrance? Curious. It alternates because some of them have basalt, some of them have chiseled blackstone. Okay, so if the entrance is me facing this way, then this one has chiseled. Which means the one opposite has the chiseled. And these two will have deep slate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will have 3 deep slate there. Awesome. So that's the entirety of the inside main chamber floor, give or take. We'll return to this when we're done with the underfloors, the subterranean sections. So now we can move on. We did the inside of the stairway. We did that room. We did the storeroom. So next, next we start with this room. This room is actually like a cozy fireplace area. Looks real nice. So let's see. We have a regular blackstone here. Nope, never. Yes, we do. Because we also have one here. I know, right? Cozy for me, not anyone else. And we go like this. Good, and then we have the 2, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4 up. The tiles can go away. The diorite can go away. Let's bring out a little bit of trash block. Because I guarantee you everything under there is going to be trash. Everything under there is going to be trash because it's not visible. I have to go get more. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. I mean, I'm sure Saruman's allies were cozy when they visited Orthanc. It was just prisoners that weren't. You know, as cozy as Urukai and orcs can be. Well, you know, Grima, the wild men of the north that visited from time to time, that obviously didn't stay in the tower because, you know, they smelled. Put the chisels right there. And take 2 rows of cobblestone. And 1 more. And then blackstone. Put that there like this. I probably don't need the stairs, so we'll take a second. And then I'll put 2 here and 2 here just in case. Indeed. Especially since he was one of the most sedentary of the 5. I mean, personally, I prefer the blue wizards myself, but that's because there's so much mystery behind them. Alatar and Palando the Blue. Let's see, what is the... Oh... Is it? Or am I just crazy? I think I'm just crazy. Well, you know, that's code for he didn't want to write about them. I mean, I think he didn't really want to write a tragedy, because there's really only a handful of outcomes for what happened to the Blue Wizards. Because you realize the first time that the Blue Wizards went into the east and south, Saruman went with them, and then Saruman alone returned, and the Blue Wizards were never seen or heard from again. So, hypothetically, Saruman could have killed them. Why he would do that at that particular time makes absolutely no sense, granted, but the other alternatives are just as dark and disturbing. Because it is likely, because they were sent... Yes, it was, which is why that theory doesn't make any sense. But the thing is, they were sent into the east and south to turn the Southrons and the Haradrim, or the Easterlings and the Haradrim, away from worshipping Sauron. They failed, because both the Southrons, the Corsairs, and the Haradrim fought for Sauron in the War of the Ring. So either they were killed, they turned, like Saruman later did, or in some other way and shape or form, they fell. Metaphorically or literally. Yeah. It always spooks me when the blocks start disappearing. I mean, because I lack the time to really work on original writing, being a English graduate, I write fan fiction to keep my skills sharp and to have fun with stories that I like. True, and even if they died, their spirits would just linger or return to the halls of Valinor to be basically reborn. But what I theorized in a fanfiction story, so take it with what grain of salt that you wish, they simply persisted because their work was not complete, and their jobs changed after the War of the Ring. Granted, this was also me canon fusing Harry Potter into Lord of the Rings. So the way that I had the story turn out was that everything Lord of the Rings is canon history, but forgotten, because history becomes legend, legend becomes myth. So the entirety of the events of the War of the Ring have been forgotten by the time of the Harry Potter stories. However, lingering effects remain, and one of the Istari still walk the earth to fulfill their calling from the Valar, which involves aiding in the Wizarding War, the Second Wizarding War. So let's see. I need a Blackstone pillar here. He might have, but the problem is I kind of fused Harry Potter magic into the power of the Valar, because I wove it so that the wizarding folk of Harry Potter were descendants loosely of Arwen and Aragorn, and therefore they had the blood of the elves. And elves had some semblance of quote-unquote magic. Harry Potter doesn't have hard magic. Because of the means that J.K. Rowling wrote it, it doesn't qualify as hard magic, because the rules bend and flex however the writer desires them to. Rowling's magic breaks its own rules constantly. Therefore, it cannot be hard magic. Which, of course, she wrote it that way intentionally so that she never had an issue of writing herself into a corner. Let it not be said that J.K. Rowling had her flaws as a writer. She was not the greatest. She wasn't bad, but she's definitely not the greatest. Let's see, and this section just keeps going. True. Which is why I didn't explain anything of the magic, or necessarily why. I didn't necessarily explain why magic, because there's still the Muggleborn factor that makes no sense. All we know is that elves had something akin to magical properties. So I just said, okay, wizards have magic because they're descended from elves, because they're the genealogical line from Arwen and Aragorn. Which is why I had one of the daughters of Aragorn marry into literally the House of Black. But because this is thousands of years after the fact, it's like little tidbits of, oh, we have this genealogical record of so-and-so Teltkontar marrying Lord so-and-so Black. So yeah, Sirius Black is the heir of Elisar. But yeah, I didn't go the route of most fanfiction authors where I have this change I have in mind. It's going to absolutely hit the canon story like a freight train and change everything right off the bat. No. I went at it with a bit more finesse, and a lot of people didn't like that I did that, but I'm sticking by it. Events changed slowly over the course of the 7 books. Like, the majority of major changes didn't start until, like, book 5. So my rewrite of Order of the Phoenix is where the majority of the changes started actually blossoming. Because an Istari wouldn't come in with the force of a wrecking ball making changes. It would be subtle. Especially since their purpose is not to enact change in and of themselves, but to inspire the mortal beings around them to enact change. So, the remaining Istari, which I chose Alatar because I like his name better than Pelando, is basically sent to guard and guide Harry Potter in a route different than what Dumbledore wanted. Let's see. So this spot... This starts a whole new different wall section, so I'll deal with that in due time. We get chiseled blackstone all the way to here. But yeah, because canonically, because he's not making drastic, massive changes, a lot of canon events still happen. Hey, what up, JP? Any word on the computer front? In the meantime, so, because a lot of canon events are allowed to slip by because the direct force of change isn't enacting drastic, sweeping change, Sirius still dies in his canon manner. Problem is, that means the heir of Elisar is dead. Or is he? Because there's still two more descendants of the House of Black. Harry and Draco. Ah, so you just sent it out, so what, 2-3 weeks maybe before it's back? Let's see. So this will be 4 things of basalt, or deep slate, not basalt, deep slate. Yeah, it's actually, I personally really enjoyed it, writing it, and then going back and rewriting it to emphasize the things I wanted to emphasize and fix the things that I felt were messed up. I'm pretty sure it's linked as one of my it's linked as one of my websites on the profile page for Twitch, because I have all of my socials interlinked that way. Ooh, couple of weeks. That usually means roughly 2. But you never know. So let's see, from this point all the way to here, this point to here is all polished blackstone. Is that right? Nope, it goes one more. Does it go one more? Yes, because this is basalt. And then I did it again! Why? Why do I see the polished blackstone and immediately think, oh, that's basalt? So that goes there, and these 4 are also polished blackstone. Yes. And then this is regular blackstone right there. And right there. This goes up 5. And at least 2. This is where one of the first furnaces, so I'll have soul sand fireplaces there. I need deep slate tiles. What is sleep? I don't know what this word is. What is this sleep of which you speak? Why do I have scaffolding in my inventory? Ah, come back here. You go away. I need tiles. I need tile slabs. And I actually need tile stairs. So we'll grab these and turn them into stairs. Yes. Wait. I did not need tile stairs. I needed... Oh, those don't exist. It's the, because they're using nether brick, and I replaced nether brick with basalt. Basalt doesn't have a stair, so I will use these. So right here, we get 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we get this, this, and that. Nope, wrong block. That. There we go. Okay. Now we get one. Actually, don't have anything there because we can't see it. Because we have this coming all the way across the top. Now, the reason I've been streaming pretty much every single day, JP, is because it's coming close to the end of the school break. It's coming close to the end of the school break, so I go back to work on Wednesday. So I'm just gonna pump as many streams as I can in, just to, you know, celebrate the new year and just send off a nice hurrah before I have to go back to work every single day. I need these. Chisel deep slate go here. Chisel deep slate go here. I need basalt there. For real this time. And I have no way to get up there. That, and you know, it's just kind of real fun. Let's just send out, it's what, 2 hours in? Let's send out another fun little thing. Ah, I see. Let's grab those. I'll grab these 28 as well. Since I have zero desire to use the raw basalt, I will use only the pillars because it just looks so much better. Let's see, go right here. Plop. Come on. There it is. There we go. Nice. So let's see. This spot is not visible all the way across. That's not visible all the way across. That's not visible all the way across. This is, because this has to be blackstone. Ah, yep, that'll do it. And yes, this one goes away. Place that with that one. Can't break these because they're visible on the other side. This just goes... I can only see about 3 or so up, but I can imagine it just keeps going. Actually, I can see that it goes up 1, 2, 3, at least 5. Ah! I meant to crouch, and I did not crouch. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, so it needs... minimum 1 more. It probably goes higher, but I just can't physically see it in the current screenshot that I'm working off of. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be able to just run up those stairs and have it connect directly without having to do any fancy jumping around. This goes up at least 1 more. Although I suspect it goes up the other 2 as well. But yeah, we'll deal with that when we get to it. Drop down here. There's nothing here to deal with. I can't tell if there's... Maybe the next screenshot will show. Yes, there is. I was not crazy this time. Okay, so I need to go get Blackstone Stairs. Potato break. Anyway, Yay! I need you. And you. And you. To do this. And this. Perfect. I will probably need the basalt. I will probably need that. I do not need these any further. Probably best to be on the safe side and do another one of those. We're gonna put these up here, and we'll put the dirt in first because that's what I want to get rid of first. Do this for another one of the not yet. I probably can just hang on to that. Shift that there. Yeah, we're good. Do I have regular? Yeah, I got plenty of regular blackstone. Polished blackstone? That's what I wanted to cut. Alrighty. I'll do 2 because I suspect, because the entire floor is the polished blackstone. Hello, hello, other people. Wow, there's so many in here. Thanks for dropping by. I am building a replica of the Tower of Orthanc from Lord of the Rings, but in Munchie MC Minecraft. And I need to... Don't you love when you go to jump and your character's just like, herp the derp, let me just tumble right off the side. Instead... That's okay, we'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. There we go. And we'll wait to repeat on that side of the room because everything this side of that center is just repeated on the other side in mirror. So it's mirrored on the other side, not repeated. So I could actually... Haha! I even got the MLG block. Come on. Let's go. Come on. There it is. And I just put the... Nope. Still got them. I thought I put the basalt pillars away, and I'm like, dang it, I actually need them now. Okay. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, I need the stairs. And... I do need a slab, but I don't care that much. So... That gets a stair. The center has a stair. And 2 away from here. And I think... Let me just get it. Yes. And 2 away from here. Excellent. Goes to this spot. 2, 3, 4. And then there's basalt here. And then there is regular... Stairs up here. Shift that there. Shift that there. Regular blackstone right here. It's actually supposed to be a slab there, but we'll get there. Oh wait. That's what it is. My mistake. It's like that. Yes. Then we have... Move that there, put that there, put that there, there. Then we have... That's there. Then we have double basalt pillar here. And double basalt pillar here. That's not right. That's not right. It's just the one. Just the one. Slab. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I mess something up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see it. I see what I did. That goes there. Which then, of course, means that. Yes. Because that one's the slab. This is this one. Yes. And then this and this are replaced. Because this is Blackstone, and this is the Deep Slate. And so then these two are Deep Slate. And then these two are the Blackstone. With a second slab, which is why this one is a pillar. As is this one. There we go. That was a flaw in the original rendering when I was plotting out the inner perimeter. Gotta get off my tailbone. Potato break, and it's getting toasty. Time to turn on the fan. Okay. So that can go there. I need one more of those. Which then means this shifts over one. And now it makes sense? Yes, it does, because this is actually over one. So at some point, I need to get another Deep Slate slab and put it there. Yep. That makes sense now. So everything to here is the polished Blackstone. I just got cocoa beans from dirt. There we go. Excellent. Cocoa beans can disappear because I don't care. Blackstone. These pillars here. Now that's still not right. Because there's supposed to be two spaces between the pillar and that pillar. Oh, that's why. Because there's two here, not one. So again, that was a mess up in the original design. Because it's two pillar, 1, 2, 3, pillar, 1, 2, 3, pillar 2. There we go. That's fixed. And these three aren't that, but they're this. Yes, because this goes all the way across. I have no idea what goes there. I'm sure I'll figure it out when we get there. Let's see. I need to figure out how to get in there. We'll do this. Dang it. Don't you love picking up an item you threw away that you didn't want? First world Minecraft problems. Right here. Whee! There we go. Much better. So in between... Excuse me and my hair. I just had it straightened because I hate when my hair is obsessively curly. Or wavy, as mine actually gets. So I'm still dealing with it being starchy and dry because it just had literally everything stripped out of it to straighten it. And 2. And that goes there. And that goes there. And then there's going to be stuff in here. Pretty sure at least one is like that. And then this basically repeats on the other side, barring these little extra doodads. So, in between all these sections and this one, is blackstone. As are the pillars. As are the back walls. Not that one. There we go. In front of that is a straight row of chiseled blackstone. With the exception of the very last 2 spots. This one being blackstone covered by a slab. And that being chiseled deep slate. I will get that name eventually. Here is a blackstone. Here is a blackstone, which will be covered by a slab. There is polished deep slate, as is here, and all the way across. And 4. Good, good. Inside. Actually, this needs to go back. I just realized another mistake. And I have no idea what goes under it because there's fireplaces there. But just to be safe, I will put blackstone as well. I need to break all of that. of that. Like so. And the rest... Oh, wait. Get one polished deep slate here. And one blackstone here. And blackstone here. Yes. Good. Awesome. Everything else of the floor is polished blackstone. Uh-oh. Last one. Now, the one anomaly is this one, which I can pass forward 2 or 3 pictures. A couple. It is blackstone. Yes. And there is actually, outside of these 4... Yeah. I thought I just heard... Oh, there's part of the sun. Duh. Oh, this is also blackstone. Right here. And these... here are also... Oh, no, wait, it's just 1. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4? 5. Yes. Yes. Like that. So that's the whole floor. Now we'll get the wall. Do I have sufficient blackstone? Yeah, I do. So it goes up 4 all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. And then we'll backfill all of that as well. 3, 3, 3. Cover that. And... Oh, wait, do we? Where's that chiseled? That is chiseled. What do I want there? Oh, I see, yeah. Because this will actually be double chiseled there, which means that is indeed garbage there. Anyway. Yes. Yes. Anyway, onward. Yeah. Alrighty. That's all of that. And now we get chiseled here and here. And basalt pillar here and here. Perfect. Goes all the way up. And there's going to be decoration across the roof in due time when we get to it. Pillars on this side are actually different. My mistake. There's one here rather than here. I assumed, and that was a dire mistake. And then it's 3, and then the other pillar, and then 3, and then a third pillar. So in the end, this actually works out for me because I can place more garbage blocks than I would normally. So it actually saves Blackstone to make this change. Therefore, it's worth it. So I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not answering that. Especially when the phone says, scam likely. Fun. Yep, so this goes 1. No one can actually see that block in any direction, so we can save it. Boop. 1, 2, and this actually... I was unaware that the mining world's reset for people to find more. Yeah, anytime someone opens a end portal in any dungeon, anywhere, on any of the maps, everyone can hear it. And that goes off into right there. And I can't see past that point on either side. Good, good, good. Awesome. This room's coming together quite nicely. Let me just... Let's take a much closer look at these now. So this actually goes up 3 on both sides. It's gonna have Blackstone stairs upside down here and here. Back of it gonna be completely covered. That goes up to match it. Ah! As does the side. Good, 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 good. Oh, there is not a stair here. Curious. But that's because there's a stair. Is that? Is there? Oh. These actually stop altogether here. How am I supposed to get up there? There we go. Hang on, this angle is being very confusing. Because it's that 2, and that's the slab, and it goes up 2. And it goes out 1. And then it has a stair. Yes. So we have this like that. And then that goes. That's actually so confusing. 1, 2. Oh, duh. Because the slab 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Nope, we're good. I'm just dumb. Is that? The way those blocks are lined up make no sense. So there's definitely a block here. And there's this stair here. And then there's... You can't even see behind that. So there's a second stair here. And there'll be a block there. This stair, I believe, go back here, put the garbage block to get up. It actually does that, I believe. It's really hard to tell because there's some heavy optical illusions going on. No. Like, there are some ridiculously bad optical illusions. That angle give me anything better? Really? Okay, so there's this stair going this way. Behind that, there's 2 blocks here. Can't see this one because there's actually stairs this way. What madness is this? Like, it's like almost impossible to figure. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're not right side up. That's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Alrighty, Wolfman Dan, see you later. This is actually a double inverted right there. Is that right? Yes, because this actually pulls forward like that. Yep, and then there's block here with upside down. Oh. Oh, we just went through this. There's a garbage block there first. Then you have block. Then you have upside down, upside down, upside down, right? Yes, because this is in line with this pillar. Okay, so I am doing it right. Oh, I was worried for a hot second. So we then have a block here. We have an upside down stair here. And then I need to have iron fence grates here to here. And then Soulforge fires there. Or Soulforge. Soul sand fires. Blue one. You know what I mean. You mean what I know. It's the blue fires. Okay. Now for the upper part, which is more blackstone. Yeah. 4, 6, 4, and it just goes flat across. Which means that everything here, which isn't visible, just doesn't matter. All that fantastic wasted space. Okay, now the next picture will give me a clearer shot of that. So it's 1 up from the stairs. Okay, good. Goes stair. One block, 2 blocks, 1 block, stair. And then it's going to have stair, 2 blocks. And then 1, 2, 3, wait, from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it goes like 2 or 3 blocks. 1, 2, 4 blocks back. Repeating the same. 2, 3, 4. Yep. So then we go here, and thank goodness I have another stack of stairs. So I don't actually see what's back here. Huh. I'm probably gonna have to replace some of this because there is solid blackstone behind it. However, I guarantee you no one's gonna be able to see inside of it. So that's a little bit of safe space. That one probably. Yes. Yes, because that probably goes all the way to there. And that we like so. Running low on raw blackstone, aren't we? Haha, got the blocks back. Nice. We'll leave that alone. And that's flush against the wall here. So everything here, it's not necessary. Because that's going to be covered in the blackstone wall. Like that. That's going to be like that. Let's do like that for the second. I might have to go back and get more pictures of these little nooks and crannies to fill those in later. But that is, by and large, the idea. And then there's a grate in front of here and a roaring fire inside of it. That's not bad. So then we more or less mirror it on the other side. So off of this one, this goes up 1, 2. And then we have a dirt block. Good. 4 dirt blocks. Okay. 4. 3. Okay. And then we have blackstone there and upside down stone there. We go 2 more over. 1, 2. Blackstone behind it here. Double stair there. Yep. Behind that. It's there. Pop, 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 pop. So there, there. Okay. That goes there, and then we get 2 over. And the 10 in the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So. Perfect. 2. We do the auto inverse here. There we go. I get 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3. Because we do not have those. Yep. We can have garbage. And garbage. Yep, we can have double. Because that's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. Good. Now I just have to copy the top. Which requires me to run all the way around it up and jump down again. Okay. I feel like I saved a lot more extra blocks on the second one than I did on the first one. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have to have that there, because you can see it. Those two can be seen. That. Uh-oh, down to the last stack of blackstone here. Yeah, pop. Because that's actually probably going to go higher. That's the one I'm on. So 3 more up. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Not exactly certain on that. Do that. Oh, can't do that. Oh my gosh, we're out of that again. Data break. Back to it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's be like that. Ow, I went 1 too. 1 too much. Did I mess up? Who's that? I think I messed up somehow. How did I mess up? How did I mess up? I can't see it from this angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see. There we go. We do. This goes all the way across like so. And garbage behind it. Oops. Like, I'm pretty sure that's also going to be garbage, but stop that. I'm going to deal with that when I get to that room. Yep. There we go. And I only have 3 regular blackstone pieces left, but that's going to be that wall and that wall. Then I need to figure out what's going on with the basalt section in the middle, and then the central archway that goes between the two. Need to grab tiles for that side, and so forth. Let's go get that raw blackstone. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, I do have the basalt on me. Right here. Is it right here? Oh, nope, that's definitely needed right there. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, there's going to be some decoration and lines that hang down from the ceiling in this room. So it's going to be somewhat different. So that's good enough for the moment. Now we deal with this inside part. This has 2, then that. And it's going to have some wood on top of here. So this actually gets 1, 2, 3 around it. Wait, does it? Yeah, because these are 2 slabs and then a full block. Yep. There we go, that fills that section in. The basalt pillars are going to be 1, 2, 3, at least 4. This goes up to this. And they cross like this. And that seals right there. And then the basalt pillar goes up another 2. I guess. That's all I can really see of it at the moment. I don't really have a good angle for the middle section that kind of dominates over this whole upper section. That's why I don't have a lot of idea of what's going on back here in the middle. Ugh. Because whatever goes on inside of here, I can't see it. Because there is something blackstoning there. So that's that side of the room, which we've already done. It's that back section. Oh, I see. It's actually just filled in. That's what that is. Okay. Oh, and these are actually stairs on this side. Instead of, that. So I'll fix those in due time. Okay, the upper. Now I have to go back up to these upper sections. Do I have enough? I do not. So I'm going to need these. And a lot of this. And some of these. Oh my god. Don't have a whole lot of time left for today's session, but I'm gonna push through as much of this room as I can while we're here. That is blackstone that I require. And some more stairs and some more regular. Chiseled. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna need more stairs than that. What I am gonna do though is move this and that out of the way and shift these over so that I can just kind of bounce between them really quickly. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well grab the tile stairs that I need. Tile stairs. Since I'm right there. And we can bounce to here. So these are attached like this, like this. Yes. Not that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should have grabbed the other slab that I needed, but I didn't think about it. No. Put that up there. Run back up. We need to go over to here. Okay. Sandwiching the tallest part of this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. Good. Which leaves clearance of 2 spaces. Which is good because the top space is the floor ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Curious. It almost seems like it's supposed to go up 1 more, but gonna leave it. So this section is the actual roof here. That crosses like this. Just there. So that's as high as it's going to go because this next section is floor for that. Which actually does tell me, dang it, how high all of this has to be. Dang it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that will take care of that. And then I'll figure out what goes on in here, how much of that's garbage, how much of it isn't, etc., etc. Until then, this is actually a good vantage point for these. So it goes all the way across it. And then it goes 2 more. Yeah. 2 more on either side. Come here. There we go. 1 and 2. Now I need to go jump around again to get back up there. Potato break. We'll finish this nonsense with the chiseled, and then that'll be it for this session. I'm actually really happy with this progress. Okay, so we go to here, and we can jump down here now since we have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this goes all the way across in a straight line. Which does tell me that these blocks here are wasted. So I'm actually going to liberate them right now. Yep, this one is visible. There we go. Pop up here. Go up here. Yeah. Your inventory. Curse you! Bury the platypus! Yep. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. That felt odd. Okay. So from here, it's 2 out, and it has a cross beam. Then it's 3 more, and there's another. Then it's 3 more, and it has another. That's the end. So it mirrors the presence of these pillars here on the ground. See? 3. 3. Like so. Okay, so on this side. How am I going to get that? Because there's going to be a block and then a stair under it. Oh, I see. Maybe. That might be the route to take. So we hop to here. We'll fill this section in. because that's the ceiling. Like that. Which I probably should have guessed from the presence of that, but, you know. Had to be sure. I want these blocks back. Okay. There's going to be a lip under it, and then stairs that connect over. No, I got one that fell. I got one of my precious chisels that fell. Okay, so... on the outer side of it, there is one block wide. There it goes out one block. Like so. Then there's a stair, and there goes a block down, and then has a stair in intervals. Yeah. So we go here. Like this. And then where these lips are, this. There. That. And then right here. Perfect. And then we can repeat that on the other side. I know I'm going over the time that I said that I would be taking, but I want to get this little spot done so that I don't forget about it. Or have to try and figure it out again. Uh-oh. There we go. Now for the stairs, there is a pair here. A pair here. And a pair here. Perfect. Then it's hard to tell for the inside. It really is. But I can at least slap the ceiling on top of it in the middle of those. Come on. The ceiling is the brick in there, which means it is... Sure, whatever. It's the regular blackstone right here. No one's going to see those. No one's going to see any of that either. And there. Now let's see. Inside parts. What does it look like? Why does it look like there's a slab? Ow. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Okay. It's doing this. And there's a stair between them. So I'm actually going to remove these three for the second. And we're going to build this one across. I am not a speed bridger. I will never attempt to do that because it's not a level of ridiculous that even I do not desire. So this is this one. So there would actually be stairs under this as well. So no matter what, I'm going to have to go in and put scaffolding down, I think. There, like so. One, two, three. Yep. This looks right. And we have a section right here. Gonna have to build a long scaffolding for this anyway. And this is all garbage that can't be seen. As is all of this. The heck? That was weird. I saw the first block, the second block disappear, and it seemed like there was a blackstone there at this end that changed into cobble rather than the other way around. Okay, so I need one here, but I can actually replace these three with that. Haha! I could keep playing around with saving myself some blackstone there, but I'm just gonna call it good for what I did preserve. So right here, it's gonna have cobble. Right here is gonna have cobble. And right here. So right here will be the blackstone. Actually, because I know that the blackstone is effectively going down one in there, like this, at least, I know that I can probably fill in this much with more cobble. Oops. Don't want it there. Last stack of cobblestone. Six. Wow. It's gonna do well there. That's the other side. How did I not get a good picture of... Okay, there it is. So yeah, as I suspected, this next section of it, the stairs. Come on. Come on. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, I have no choice but to make scaffolding. And probably start getting my torches so that I can actually see down here. But by and large, it comes down 2 by 2 on these. So like you have the one here and here, and then this is going to come down actually 2, and then inside of it's going to come down 2 more. So this just does that all the way across. I'm out of regular blackstone here anyway, so that's a good spot. The Basalt Pillars, however, they go 3 deep. So they actually go like this, and are visible there, even. I'll put one there. Which then means that these 2 are visible, and the rest that isn't. Wait, that's not true. 2, 3. Curious. There's supposed to only go 3. Seems like only 3 back. Maybe it's 4. I'll have to get more detailed pictures of the rest of this room before I can move on. And then I'll need to build some scaffolding and plant some torches so that I can see. But yeah, did pretty good. We got one room, side room completely done. The stairs are done. And we got most of the next room done. Not bad, not bad. I think 2 more sessions will finish the entire under section, and then we can start up here. So yeah. So we will remove that, and we're going to take a what kind of screenshot should it be? Should I just cover like that, I think? There we go. Got a screenshot of the center that's finished, of the stairway subsection that's finished, and the second subsection that is almost finished. Fantastic. Final potato break. Anywho, thanks everyone for showing up and watching for the last 3.5 hours. Wow, it actually took another half hour. This project is extremely fun for me, and I find it relaxing. I don't know how the rest of you feel, but I like being able to just focus on something that's just repetitive, the construction of something that I enjoy, and being able to chat with